This is pretty much all the bad stuff, all the good stuff you got in your life. You put it all together into a song. Or like 10 years ago, this is just for rap. This is yeah, pretty much just for rap. I mean, it's a big part of music today, no doubt about it. Like we went from blues to R&B and soul to rock and roll to no doubt hip hop. And now they got this thing called hip hop and R&B, which is really some pop hip hop. I mean, it's gonna end up pretty badly for the future generations because they're not gonna really know where all these sounds really came from. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna know that, that Kanye song you like so much is only in existence because he sampled. You know what I'm saying? This person is yeah. So it's gonna be bad, but it's not up to them to know it. It's up to us to teach it.
I think it's like everything all blended together, honestly. Like it can't just be like one simple part of it. You can't just love a song because the beat is good or something. I mean, there are songs like that, but it's not that. It makes everything together. The tempo, the rhythm. It makes your like body want to move, and you just fall in love with it. I honestly miss like old school music, and when I say that, I mean like actual storytellers, like actual artists. Not just somebody who just hop on a beat and just be like, okay, I did this amount of coke. I did this amount of Xannies and 56 Nights, and shout out Future. I did all these drugs, or I had sex with this girl. My wife was in the next room hearing all that. Like, it don't make sense. It don't matter. And if it keeps continue to go like this, the very foundation of what we call music will just not exist anymore. And that's why I respect artists like Kendrick and Cole, and for people like that, Saha the Prince, like people that actually take the time, and maybe they may not be heard on the radio because it don't really appeal to the masses, but what they talk about matters. I say like, as a current, well, artists like Young Thug and like Rich Homie Quan, and like artists like those are just like off the top of my head. They should not be the embodiment of future music, like whatsoever, because their music has no meaning behind it. Like,
what is your favorite genre of music and why?
Okay, favorite genre, that's a tough question, but I'm gonna go with electronic music just because it's so broad. There's a lot of different variants of it, so a lot of things could be put into that type of electronic music.
Like what?
There's a lot of rap going over electronic music too. I mean, I would say a lot of Drake's instrumentals are electronic. Like hip hop and electronic music kind of go together, so I would say a bunch of people, but they might not even know it, you know what I mean? Because they would consider it hip hop, but I think electronic music is kind of at the core of a lot of different things, as well as a lot of things make it up as well. It goes both ways. It's a lot easier for anyone to make music because we've all got smartphones, right?
All right. All right, what kind of music do you like?
I like pop music. I like rock music. I like anything that get me sad or in my feelings. I like anything that can make me dance or makes me want to dance. I don't like trap. Cause like they talking about nothing but booty bouncing, drugs, and selling drugs. Did I already say that? I already said that. Cocaine. I meant to say cocaine. And booty. Like I'm in love with the cocoa. I thought that was about black girls. But it's not. It's about selling cocaine.
All right, what's your favorite kind of music?
Like a genre?
Yeah.
Pop music.
Okay. Okay, what makes it good?
What part of pop music makes me happy? The beats.
Why?
Okay, so like it got some like nice beats and it can make you want to like dance and stuff. But like most of the time, I listen to pop music because I like I like to sing. So like when I listen to pop music and they like sing it makes you want to sing the song because they vocals be on point for real, for real. So it makes you want to sing along and so like since I like to sing and they good at singing, it makes you want to sing the song. So pop music, like yeah.
Okay, so say that pop music in the next 10 years changes to a point where it just sound like beats and background.
Then I give up. I can't. How I'ma sing to wub wubs? How I'ma sing to a bunch of beats and dubstep? I can't sing. I can't imitate a wub wub. I can't imitate a beat with my throat. I mean, I can, but no.
And where do you think the music of the 21st century is going?
I feel like it ain't really changing for real. It's kind of just like dubstep, and then there's people who sing, vocals, songs that actually mean something, and then there's songs that don't mean nothing. It's just dubstep make you want to dance. Those are okay too, but it ain't really like going in one direction. It's kind of both combined into one.
So, what's your favorite artist?
My favorite artist, Tori Kelly. You already know. What? You already know. Tori Kelly. Oh my God, I love Tori Kelly.
Why?
Why do I love Tori Kelly? Her voice doesn't sound like anybody else's voice. It's like unique, and like her riffs and her runs and her range and her, oh my God, her everything is just like. See, that's Tori Kelly. That's, oh my God, I love her. Yeah.
All right, what's your name, grade, and where do you go to school?
My name is Victory Farrell. I go to school at Shaker Heights High School, and I'm in the 11th grade.
Okay, what kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to rock music, mainly like pop punk type of genre.
Why?
I like the fast tempo and the lyrics.
Oh, that's cool. What does it make you feel? Like, what do they be talking about?
It makes me feel happy and sort of like, I don't know. Most of the songs are about you not being alone, or like being weird is kind of cool, that type of way.
My name is Siraj Lee. I'm in the 11th grade and I go to Shaker Heights High School.
And what kind of music do you listen to?
I like to listen to a lot of music. For instance, I like to listen to classical music.
Really? Okay, so why do you listen to classical music?
It's really soothing and it really helps me to stay focused and calm.
Calm, that's it? Any deeper meaning? Like any classical music could have any emotional impact on you?
It really helps me to sit and reflect on things that happen in my life. So, yeah.
First thing I do when I step in the studio is I start forming a general idea of what I want to make. Yeah, sometimes I'll go in there and I already have like my songs planned out, but if I come in there and I don't know, especially what I feel like making, then I sit there and I make a beat or whatever, or I'll find one, I just listen to it, just start vibing with myself, start getting used to everything. I start hearing maybe, okay, I can't use that, so I could probably use this. That bass doesn't sound right with that, so maybe I could switch it up, use this type of bass or use this type of snare. Like, okay, start getting it rolling. Pull out my phone, or shit, I'll even take it back to the basics and use a notepad and pen. I'll start writing lyrics, even if it's not good. Maybe if it's not how I want it or how I think it should be formed, I'll use it as a basis and then be like, okay, rough draft. Keep doing it, and I'll redo it 100 times till I get it down. It don't have to be necessarily perfect, but it just got to be good enough so that way people get my message. Tear it out 1,000 times if I got to. Pull out my phone, type it up, record myself saying it. If I don't like it, start over. I don't care how many times I got to do it, I'm gonna make it work. And as soon as I put on them headphones and I'm listening to the beat, my head starts to rock. I'm feeling it, and I know what's up. Then it's like I'm just in a completely different world. Like, outside noise, I can't even hear it. Nothing else matters when I'm in this one room, and that microphone's right in front of me, and that beat's playing. And I start rapping, and I start feeling myself. I'll be like, yeah, okay, yeah, that was hot. But I think really I make music because I want people to understand where I'm coming from. Okay, yeah, I grew up, maybe had a nice life compared to other people, but it was what I went through that made me start doing music. Everything about it, every struggle I went through, that made me into the man you see today and all that. So when I make it, it's not just for me, it's for other people who can relate to me. It's for other people who maybe haven't had nice things in their life and that maybe want them, and they know they gotta work for it. And I feel like no matter what, as long as somebody, or as long as I myself know that what I'm making is for the greater good of people, and that somebody out there is listening to it and they like it, I'm never gonna stop, no matter what. And even if the whole world was to tell me, okay, you need to stop making music, I'm not gonna listen, because I'm pretty sure that somebody later along will listen to my music and be like, I feel what he's saying. It's all about the importance of it. What message are you sending to people? That's what it really all boils down to. How do you feel about it? What do you feel like your music can do? Maybe it can change lives, maybe it can destroy something, but that's up to you when you step on the microphone. It's up to you when the beat plays. And when, as soon as it does, and time slows down for you, what you gonna do?
Okay, that's dope.